Good morning. Good morning. What I love about New Mexico and the natural world we live in here is, like what Wendell Berry said, what we need is here. People for thousands of years have been living here building out of the local mud, harvesting local timber, learning to live lightly with the local harvest, the precious sun, learning how to live and heat ourselves with that, and being cared for by our precious waters. In this time of supply chain uncertainty and individualism and uncertainty, to ask and to think, wow, what would it be like if I changed my taste buds and changed my habits to be married to this land? I love thinking about that and knowing it can care for me. For the last 10 years, I've been trying to change those things and to learn to live and thrive with what the watershed provides. It's taken me a while, but I'm learning to be married to the land, and what we need is here. Gracias a Dios, thanks to God, thanks to Mother Nature, and to the Rio Grande, we can learn to live humbly here and know what it means to be meek and to live humbly with the land.
My name is Carla Lanting Shibuya. I'm a member of St. Therese Catholic Parish and Albuquerque Interfaith. Growing up on the Pacific Coast, moving to New Mexico was a big change. And yet the rivers here, flowing toward the distant sea, assured my homesick heart that I remained connected to the people and the places I had left behind. The rivers sing the truth of one home. In advocacy and organizing, in mercy and justice and joy lived large, I seek to love the all that is this place.
Hi, my name is Mazir and I'm an attendee at the MTO Shah Masudi School of Islamic Sufism. We love Earth in New Mexico because the students of this school, in my understanding, were taught to uncover the treasures within, resulting in respect for all life. We show this love through action, such as the global MTO charity campaign in response to COVID, which has served the New Mexico community with handmade PPE and food donations where they're needed, and the global MTO sustainability campaign, through which we've donated seed packets and look forward to helping plant trees and gardens soon in New Mexico.
Hi, my name is Meg Burkle-Hunn, and I live in Corrales, and I worship at the Episcopal Cathedral of St. John in Albuquerque. I love Earth and I love New Mexico because of nature and its great diversity and beauty and the way it's all interconnected. And I show this love by trying to steward the land upon which I find myself, being careful of the soil, growing vegetables and fruit in a way that is sustainable here, collecting rainwater and composting, and it's a true blessing to be part of this creation.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Shoup. I am from Carlsbad, New Mexico, and I am a member of the Methodist community. I love the earth because of the symbiotic relationship that humans share with the earth. So when we treat ourselves well and the planet well, it treats us back well. I love New Mexico because I love the wide open spaces here. I like how when you're on a highway, you can see for miles and miles that it's just beautiful, untouched land. I think that's magical. I show my love through action by advocating for stricter regulations on oil and gas production. Living in the Permian, I see the destruction that this industry brings to not only my community, but also the world at large. And so that's how I show my love, by advocating for a little bit more responsibility.
Hello, I'm Chuck Bucksbaum, co-president of Congregation Nahalat Shalom in Albuquerque. I love New Mexico because of the diversity of its landscapes, its weather, its culture, its history, and its people. Appreciating that diversity fosters a sense of belonging, the obligation to steward our land and water sustainably, and the empathy we need to unite to solve our social justice and environmental challenges. I show this love through action by teaching young people, by political and social activism, by speaking out, by planting wildflowers and fruit trees, by not eating meat, by helping others in need, by promoting renewable energy, by talking calmly with people who do not share my opinions, by being skeptical, by getting informed, and by riding my bicycle almost everywhere.
Greetings, I am Luisa Cole. I live in Albuquerque. I am an editor, writer, and member of a Buddhist organization called the Soka Gakkai International. I love the earth, period. I know at a level I cannot describe what many call humanity's sacred mission. To me, it's an honor to care for all beings of Pachamama. My love affair with New Mexico, its tierra and peoples, is grounded in connecting with our holy star and Pachamama, to know on a given day what is mine to do in relationships with the air, the water, the earth, with the soil. I look forward to deepening all of these sacred relationships in caring for our mother via New Mexico IPL and other. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ann Marowski, and I'm a retired Lutheran pastor. I love New Mexico because I really love the dry air and the beautiful blue skies and all the sunshine. I serve on our Rocky Mountain Synod Creation Care team, and one of the things we did this year was make a really fun scavenger hunt with lots of things that you could find just by walking around your neighborhood or having a nature walk in a park or something. But with each thing you find, there's a link to environmental facts and also a Bible verse. I think you can get a copy of it from New Mexico, Interfaith Power and Light. Thanks, everybody.
I am Donna Detweiler with Albuquerque Mennonite Church. I love New Mexico's forests, rivers, and the peoples that have cared for them over the millennia. I try to show my love by cycling, planting trees, and learning more about the history of this dry and varied land.
My name is Yahusha Sabia. I'm the outreach rep from Albuquerque Islamic Center. I love New Mexico because we have a very beautiful weather. We have a nice environment to live in. And I always show this action by inculcating my children the importance of preserving the earth that we live in and reminding them of the various times that God mentioned creatures from ants to elephants to whales and the importance of preserving the environment. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Arcelia and I'm a resident of Albuquerque as well as a board member with New Mexico Interfaith Power and Lights. I love Earth and New Mexico because I see our lands and communities as things that were built by the labor and love of the generations that came before us. I show this love by striving each day to be an agent of hope. While we are in the midst of overcoming and coming to terms with a global pandemic, as well as the upcoming repercussions of climate change, I believe that we are still kind and resilient and stubborn and caring enough to overcome any challenge at any scale if we all come together.